Hey, Jarrett Lau here with Boston HOA Management. A really common question we get is, what do we do if we have a unit owner that is just paying their condo fees late? And it's really difficult when a unit owner doesn't pay their condo fees or they're paying them late, because we have to have money coming in to be able to pay those expenses that are also being incurred. So what we typically do is we're going to sit with the board and we're going to try to make sure that there's some sort of fines that are allocated into their rules and regulations. And typically you're going to give some sort of timeline of when those fines will get incurred. Very common is to have 14 days, right, before the condo fees will actually come into play with the unit owner. So let's say the condo fees are due on the 1st of the month. If by the 15th they do not pay their condo fees, what ends up happening is that this fine will be incurred. And you can make this fine whatever you want, $25, $50, $75, $100, as long as it doesn't conflict with your actual condo docs. And you always want to make sure that your rules and regs are looked at by the attorney to make sure that it's kosher and that everything's good with it. So the next step after we've had these fines, because a lot of times people are like, it's just a slap on the wrist, no big deal, right, is that we're actually going to go at 60 days send it to a condo association attorney. And what that attorney is going to do is that they're going to go through the process to be able to collect that money, typically from a bank or a mortgagee that is holding on that property. So that is the last thing that someone wants to have happen, right? Because the mortgage is going to find out about it, that what they're going to do is they're going to say, whoa, we want to avoid foreclosure, we're going to pay this, and then they're going to add it to their mortgage on top of it as well. Usually it doesn't have to go this route. Usually, again, as we try to do is to over communicate. So if someone misses a condo fee, number one, we try to avoid it by even just having all condo fees be automatically paid. That way someone doesn't have to say, oh, I forgot it, or I mailed my check, or anything like that. We have it electronically set up. You don't have to worry about it. But there's always going to be those people who don't want to set that up. So we're going to make a phone call and an email, right? Let them know. But again, we are going to implement those fees after about 14 days. And of course, if they do not pay after 60 days, we're going to go send it to that attorney. And typically as a management company, we're actually going to add additional fines to be able to send that ledger over to that condo association attorney as well, because it takes time out of our days, and we're trying to get our people to, our unit owners, to pay on time. And it's their responsibility as a unit owner to pay these condo fees into it. So if you or anyone else is looking for a proactive property manager to help guide you through a situation such as a unit owner not paying their condo fees on time, please think of Boston HOA Management. You get more than a property manager, you get peace of mind.